Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Today I'm going to get into some diamond rank grind. We've got a day and a half to get into champ. We're at diamond 2, no, we're at diamond 1. Sneak attack. Everybody's got equalizer. So I immediately think fire or Tarsa because I want to do a bunch of glass cannons from the fire team, especially since everybody's got sneak. I could do kitty for 3 more, and then I get the true strike and the extra speed. That might be worth it. I'm gonna think about that. Well, this is a speed. I don't expect my opponent. I expect my opponent to do melee focus. I don't think archery is gonna be relevant. So, as much as I would like Quixodevious, and look, if you went Quixodevious, you could also do Naga Assassin, and then you would have essentially a 2-speed buff, right? So this is 4 and Naga Assassin's 2. That's a 6 cost, which would give me a 2-speed differential, which is akin to the kitty. So in a sense, that's better. But then I'm, for 1 more mana, I'm getting a heal. 1 more mana, I'm getting True Strike. I think it's worth it. I might regret it, but what we need to do is we just focus on these little guys. That's what we want to do. And then look at that, like 4. And I put the Chaos Agent in the back because he's got backfire, or he's got phase, and he's got backfire, and he's got dodge. And then we're going to add speed, kitty, right? So he's going to do some, and I want to keep the radiated Scorcher protected because he's got that shatter in case my opponent has a significant shield. And then it makes a lot of sense to get out like for instance, ant miners, people with scavenge. This is a very interesting choice, but I need to really think it all through here. So I've got leftover. Dr. Blight would be an amazing choice. I need to think about that. I think we're going to go get rid of him. I think we might need to go like that. Now I have 1 heal on the kitty. Now see, I should keep the exploding dwarf safer than that. Ooh, that's what I want to do. Oh my goodness. I kind of want... Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. If I had more time to think about it, if I hadn't spent so much time introducing the situation, I probably would have considered doing that Enchanted Defender, which I really do love, and it's got the thorns, and it's got the 9 armor and the 1 hit point, which is so powerful because it would have been 9 armor plus 9 hit points in this context, and then it would have had the repair to really take advantage of that. As it stands, I like what I've got, and I wanted the Dr. Blight for the same reasons he wanted Dr. Blight, but and this too, the Scorch Fiend. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of choices I didn't make. Like Scorch Fiend was the 0 cost, with I also have the max level Scorch, so the Demoralize, the 2 attack. It would have been a good choice. It's gonna. I feel I have a strong team, but we'll see if I end up dodging. I mean, he's got True Strike with the exploding rats. Can't dodge that. He's got really high speed, so I suspect my Chaos Agent's not going to dodge very much. It's going to probably come down to if I get any sort of retaliates, because my main weapon is the Exploding Dwarf, and if the Exploding Dwarf gets any retaliates, then I feel like we're laughing. That backfire was really, really big. He almost had no business missing that, so that was a really gigantic backfire. 3 backfires in a row from the agent. And there we go. How did we... Oh, you see that? That's a situation where the trample got me to hit the trample in the context of the super sneak allowed me to hit the camouflage Dr. Blight. That's really interesting. That's a very niche situation where the camouflaged Dr. Blight is actually more vulnerable in the final position because you're doing a sneak play and tramplers will hit the 5th monster, and if they kill it, they will the game will identify the camouflaged monster and target them, even though they're camouflaged. That might be a glitch, but that always happens in this context. And I learned that from Hawks21. You guys should follow Hawks21 on YouTube and on Twitter. He does great sort of shorter videos talking about, you know, important, interesting observations about the game. Okay, so nice win. In other news, while we're waiting for this, I've set up a recruitment event on the events page. You can see for 500 DC, you can join an event that if you succeed and you perform really well at, then we will select or we will offer you an internship for our guild. Being an intern is the first step to be joining the guild, and we have 11 open spots, so we are recruiting. And even if you become an intern but you don't get one of these 11 spots, understand that we are going to keep growing and we will have more spots in the future. And so yeah, check out the tournament page if you're interested in that. We have 10 spots in TNA 4, we have 1 spot in TNA 3, and all of our guilds are producing merits. All of our guilds are capable of buying gladiator packs. Okay, there's lots of other benefits to being in time and attention also, by the way. I think I'm going to do something similar, but this time I am going to do the demoralize. I'm going to remember that I rarely want Scorch Fiend, and then I definitely want the Radiated Scorcher in case in case he uses an Enchanted Defender on me. I want the Flame Monkey for the speed and the repair. I think we want the Enchanted Defender in the back. I think we definitely want the man, the myth, the legend. Now, we probably want Serpentine Soldier. See, here's the problem. He lacks some of the DPS that I want. Let's go like this. Let's look at all the melees. So I could go Grum, and he's got True Strike. I feel like that's a sound play. Now, in the first position though, and Scorch Fiend I still have 3 mana, so I could very easily go, you know, if I put in the Venari Heatsmith. Yeah, we got to put, in case my opponent has Blast, I'm going to put the Heatsmith in the last position. It'll take some of the damage from the Enchanted Defender. Let's give that a shot. But hang on. I want to go like that. Yeah, go. The Radiated Scorch is relatively inexpensive. He's kind of disposable, and he is going to have full... Oh my goodness. I thought this was Equalizer. That was a bit of a mistake. That's okay. We have True Strike. We're gonna hit the Naga even though it's fast. He's not playing a sneak play, so you know the thorns on my rear is largely irrelevant. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Yeah, I don't see how I win this one. The kitty heal is helpful, but it's not enough. And yeah, we're done. Big time. We're over. Game over, man. Okay. Let's do one more battle. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do one more. Okay, so let's do something different. We did kitty twice. Even though we can do him again, and even though we have a high mana, we'll try something else. So look, odd one's out. So, okay, well, we wouldn't do kitty anyways. You never do a high mana summoner in this context with the silent summoners. You're just wasting mana by doing something like this. So you... Okay. I like my Death Splinter. I'm going to do my Thaddeus Brood simply because I want to do Death and because he's gold foil. That's going to give me a bonus on the DC if I win. I'm sacrificing a mana point to do that because I could have easily done Contessa for 3 or Brood for 4. And Brood is not giving me any extra benefit because Silent Summoners. So that's strictly a choice because I want the gold foil bonus. I love this card. I'm not sure I'm going to pick it at the end here, but I love it. So let's queue it up as if we are. I think I might do a sneak play. I haven't done one recently, so presumably my opponent won't see it coming. Now, that might mean we get rid of the Strangler. Yeah, I should bring in some more speed would be a good idea probably. So let's get rid of the Strangler and see what we can do speed-wise. Either slowing my opponent, blinding my opponent. This could be a choice. And he's going to be allowed, he'll probably be left alive for the second round. Tempting, but I think we go Gorlodon. Now, the question is, do we stay triple sneak? Yeah, I could go like that, bring in a heal. That's probably better because here's why. First of all, the Lord of Darkness is quite vulnerable. You know, at least to magic it would be. I don't know if he's going to play a magic play, but he certainly could. And then I already have poison with the Uraeus. So we do a double sneak. See, the poison from the Uraeus eliminates some of the interest or helpfulness that a poison from that skeletal assassin would provide. And so, you know, they're both sneak attack monsters. They're both doing 3 damage. That's interesting. That's going to, you know, you might want both of them. I'm saying it gives that I have the poison makes me desire another poison in the same position less. And so then that's why, plus I had a couple extra mana points left over. So then it's like, well, what can I do with 5? Tortesian Chief is going to give me the heal. That's where that comes from. Now I watered down my sneak attack play, didn't I? I had 3 sneakers. Now I have 2. But Uraeus has got the poison. Uraeus has got 3 damage. Uraeus has the armor. So if the enemy is sneaking me, that's going to be one more kind of line of defense. And then the sandworm hits like a truck and has piercing. So for that reason, usually it's enough. Like a two card sneak is enough. And then now I have a very strong forward attack with the Lord of Darkness, Gorlodon, Cartesian Chief, and even an opportunity. I like this build a lot. The question is, does my opponent drop a bunch of magic? If they do, they're just going to delete my Lord of Darkness. So Fire does have some good magic monsters. Okay. I feel good about this. Yes, he's got a pretty good sneak play of his own. Yes, he brought some magic. Grum doesn't scare me at all. Between my speed after I go in rage, my retaliate, my shield, my stun. This is, Lord of Darkness is like a Grum, you know, Grum has nothing on Lord of Darkness. Now he does have a stun, but he's not going to go before me because 4 speed is going to shoot my darkness before the 3 speed lava launcher does. And that's important because it's going to enrage my darkness, which is going to give him speed, which then's allowing him to hit the Grum, hopefully stunning Grum. We'll see. If he stuns me, that could be bad news. But I mean, between my sneak attack, which, let's see. If we poison, no. So he is going to survive the first round, and he'll have 2 chances, I think. No, he will die in the second round, even if we don't poison him. So he's only going to fire once. Yeah, we're going to be, I think we're going to be fine here. I predict an easy victory, actually. Now, we'll see, but that's what I'm calling for. Oh, poison would have killed him. It's good. Look at that, though. So that was his first round stun. He only gets the 1. There we go. And now we're going to kill the Uraeus also. But here's the thing. It's not working out like I thought it was. There we go. That's big. Oh, that backfire is so annoying because we would have killed him Oh, wow. Wow, that one backfire. I think if we had backfired successfully, we might have been okay. But truth be told, I might have still lost. I was kind of surprised by how effective his sneak attack play was. You know, he just ripped right through me, didn't he? So that one I didn't read that well. Good battle, good battle. And he did stun me in his first and only shot. That's a shame. Let's do one more. We'll try and get the beginning of my sneak quest and then we'll call it. What's going on with Bitcoin? 39.3. Bit of stability today. SPS above 14. EC a little up. Not bad. Okay, 500,000 power. Archery in the first. Super sneak. Okay. So now I am going to do quicks because close range as a rule set encourages people to pick archery, and therefore having the archery nerf is helpful. Plus the speed differential, like I said earlier, is something that is comparable to Kitty in a sense because Kitty gives you 2, well he gives you 1, but then you can also drop in your Naga Assassin. I'm not sure I want death though. I think I'm gonna go white. Yeah, I am gonna go white. White's a really strong. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna go quicks. I'm gonna go white, and then I'm gonna focus on melee. So we definitely want Sandworm. We definitely want Silver Shield Assassin. We might want Jumper, but I think I'm gonna just focus on the sneak. And here's what we one of the reasons I wanted white. We have Chaos Knight with the Inspire. We have Silver Shield Knight with the Inspire. So the Assassin is going to be hitting for 5 per shot, and he's shooting twice per turn. The Sandworm is hitting for 9. And I don't know that I don't think there's a monster in any of these 3 that has force field. So I think we're going to just obliterate. Now it would be really helpful if I could do a taunt to just let my opponent give my boys a moment to do that bit more, you know what I mean? Vigilator would be an amazing pick. But the problem is I am gonna take Vigilator. Which I mean that I'm gonna forfeit that. That's okay. I don't know, I might regret this. I might regret that because if he comes hard to the first position, or rather if he does, yeah, okay, so Kitty would have scared me. This doesn't really scare me. Let's see what he's got. Powerful team for sure. Demoralize is nice. He's got the blind. So the True Strike would have been really helpful. A blind is a 15% reduction in my ability to hit. And it's over and above everything else. So, I mean, he's got 4 speed. It's not so fast. A lot of my guys are fast. So, you know, it's not I should still kill him quickly, and when we do, we will be much better off. He doesn't have piercing. He doesn't have his retaliate, which would be maybe a lot more effective there. The Lord of Darkness in the last position would have retaliated some of the time against me. That would have been an interesting play by him. And I might have put the Lord of Darkness here and then put some triage in here if you had any. I think we're going to be good because watch what happens with these inspires. He's got the demoralize, but it's not, doesn't matter. We're still dropping. Does he have, oh, he has double demoralize. But look at the, I've got 4 attacks with him, 2 attacks with him. It's just too much. Like, I mean, we just gobbled up that back line. And because of the speed differential from the quicks, I killed those before they even really did anything. So, I mean, it's over. Way over. See, the retaliate is quite effective. But we've got them. And then this is moot. So we win this one, we get the first of our daily quest, and I'll call it there, guys. So if you're new to the channel and you watch till the end, definitely drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for the new members. We've recently surpassed 6,200. That's amazing. People following the channel. That's amazing, guys. Thank you. I think our members on the channel is 70, which is an all-time high. So thank you. I said previously when we get to 100, I would give away $100 worth of cards to one random member of the channel, whether you're bronze or champion, doesn't matter to me. I'll put all your names in a raffle when we reach 100. And I don't know, guys, just thank you. It's amazing to see what you guys are doing with the channel and the community. If you're interested in joining Time and Attention, like I said, there's a video out telling you how you can do that. There's also a tournament up. That's one of the ways. Thank you, guys. Have an amazing day. God bless.